Welcome to Top 5 Saga channel, discovering the top 5 in every category. 5 reasons why India is considered as a failed democracy. Erosion of democratic institutions. Over the years, several key democratic institutions, such as the judiciary, parliament, and media, have been criticized for losing their independence and falling under government influence. The undermining of these institutions has raised concerns about checks and balances, transparency, and accountability in governance. Suppression of dissent and free speech. India's press freedom has come under threat, with increasing reports of journalists and activists being silenced, harassed, or jailed for expressing dissent. Laws like sedition and anti-terror legislation are sometimes used to curb free speech, damaging the core values of a democratic society. Growing religious polarization. The rise of religious nationalism and the marginalization of minority communities, particularly Muslims, has fueled societal divisions. Incidents of communal violence and policies perceived as discriminatory, like the Citizenship Amendment Act Core, have led critics to argue that India is moving away from its secular democratic foundation. Election manipulation and erosion of fairness. While India continues to hold regular elections, there have been allegations of electoral manipulation, voter intimidation, and the misuse of resources by political parties. Claims of tampered electronic voting machines, EVMs, and the uneven playing field for opposition parties further damage the perception of free and fair elections. Authoritarian tendencies in leadership. Critics argue that the centralization of power under the current leadership, with strong executive authority and a weakening of state autonomy, signals a drift toward authoritarianism. This centralization reduces democratic participation at the local level and undermines the federal structure, essential for a diverse nation like India. These factors have led some to label India as a failed democracy, although others argue that it remains resilient despite its challenges. Like, share and subscribe. Top 5 Saga channel.